Okay, we don't need a timer for this. This is Nanbaka chapter 181. I just recorded Tower of God episode 5. It's really long. The episode's like 22 minutes, but I talk about 18 minutes after that, rewatching points and just talk about what I think might happen. And it was a phenomenal episode. So you guys are getting that today. You guys are getting Nanbaka. You guys are also, if I can edit in time, I should be able to because it's only 12 o'clock in the afternoon. You guys will get the next part of Doom, and then I think you guys are also getting the next part of Terraria today. And those will be your 4 videos today. Tomorrow you guys are getting Bleach, the next 4 episodes, Naruto, the next 4 episodes, and probably a gameplay or 2. Or if more manga comes out, we'll do a manga 2 tomorrow. So, also, we're going to try to back up the pace. Instead of 1 video a day of gameplay, we're going to try to switch it back over. Saturday or Sunday, you guys should get the movie. And I'll also record Konosuba movie, and that'll come out next week. So, because I really need to stop saying, oh, I'll do this tomorrow, I really need to stop that. So, we're stopping that today and tomorrow. So, there's going to be a lot of me recording. So, if you see me a lot in this shirt, that's why. If you see me a lot of videos in the next couple of days of me wearing the shirt, that's probably why. Okay, let's jump into Nanbaka chapter 181. I had to find a different site because the other site stopped doing Nanbaka. Let me just make sure real quick. I was using one site and then it stopped using it. And I was using another site and it stopped using it, or stopped releasing parts. So I'm on this new site. Apparently this has been up for a while, so where's more? This is chapter 181 all through, although they say what's done is done. You want to talk, oh yeah, so Hajime and Jugo. Jugo is asking to go talk to prisoner 634 or the fire prisoner. You want to talk to number 634? Yeah. I don't know what you're planning to talk about, but depending on the topic, it's about the man with the scar. I see. So that's what number 932 said, huh? The smoking room. But I told you before, remember? You're not allowed to get involved with that case. Even if you spoke with number 634 at this point, there's nothing you can do. You're wrong. I just want to tell him I'm sorry. Huh? I didn't understand the story he told me in the basement. I thought it was just a story about revenge, that it didn't have anything to do with me. Even when he said I was the one and only inmate who can chase after the man with the scar, I didn't understand why Musashi would place so much faith in me. I didn't even have a sense of self. But gradually, I have come to understand myself a bit. I can think about my goals and ways to live more than I did before. At the same time, I've come to understand just how much other people have saved me. And it's forced me to realize all the things I've never taken notice or of before. Myself, others, anything and everything. When we fought that bunny robot, and it started copying Rock, Uno, and Nico's moves. Doesn't say moves, but I don't know why. Oh, well, that's gonna screw up. I don't know why, but it seriously pissed me off. Because those moves were theirs, and theirs alone's. To me, the things that they alone possess seemed to shine brilliantly. It felt like someone who didn't understand that just willfully took it and used it as they please. Just like that guy. It pissed me off. Are you trying to say that it's the same as number 932 story? second cigarette. Fucking, he goes through cigarettes so much, but we always see him in this room. It's just his smoke break. Also, certain buildings don't have smoking breaks, so you see other people come to this smoking break room because they don't have smoking rooms on their place. Elf and the man with the scar used Masashi to further their own research, and now they're using his power off in who knows where. You also see Musashi here with his eyes still, because you see him crying from them. Miss Sanzu was the same way. Those guys just willfully changed their powers, then used them and made them suffer. Okay, also, like I said, I picked up the manga. If you go back and see where I picked up the manga, I don't know how the end of season 2 gets to the point where I picked up the manga. So I am missing some stuff. I don't know what happened to her. But I know she died, right? She died with Enki-sama. Both of them died. But I don't think Jugo knows that yet, right? Technically speaking. That's why when I thought of that, I couldn't help getting angry. But at the same time, to have not even understand those feelings make me feel pathetic. Frustrated with myself. I had no idea that the feeling of having something taken from you and used against your will could be so painful. If I had just known about myself sooner, had just faced myself sooner, then maybe I could have understood those two. If I had, then maybe we wouldn't have fought and hurt one another. They understood me. No matter what kind of resistance I might be, they gave me a chance to live. They believed in me. That's why I thought. And we see flashbacks to them fighting. Maybe Musashi did the same. That's back when he still had one eye. And he stopped the flames. So you're saying that guy never had any intention to kill you at the New Year's tournament and your previous jail from the start? I know it sounds too convenient, but that's why I want to have a proper conversation with him one more time. And I want to apologize to him. Say sorry for not understanding his feelings back then. I said I'd leave the man with the scars to you, so I won't do anything unnecessary. But I want to be involved in my own way. That's why I want to talk with those guys some more, to know more, to find something that I can do, no matter how small. Please, Hajime. Hajime, you're going to have to tell them they're dead, the two of them. You only have Musashi now. Musashi. The desire to find something, And we see his old self when he had no desire at all. You're a lot more preferable now to how you were back then. What? Forget it. More importantly, hurry up and get back to work. You're going to be the only one stuck with overtime at this rate. Wait, Hajime. Is this really, no? I'll think about it. Besides, the mutt will probably have an easier time getting into those arson cases than me. So, it'll depend on him. I see. Also, you said you wanted to talk to those guys a second ago, didn't you? Were you talking about Enki and Sansu girl? Yeah. Those two are dead. And you have Jugo just... You can... I say right now, even just off the face, but also off the eyes, his eyes change. Like, his eyes change color. You can see his emotion through his eyes, too. And you can just see the shock that comes over him right now. What? To be continued. I need to look up something. Because maybe I'm remembering him wrong. So, in the anime, they show him wearing a black band around his eyes. And one has the scar. I thought he just was blind in both eyes. I thought he couldn't see. He was just using sound. He is using sound, but his other eye is actually usable then? He just covers it up? Really? Really? That's how that is? I really thought he didn't have access to either eye. I really thought he was blind and using sound around him he was technically using sound around him to travel, but I thought he didn't have use of either eye. I thought he was blind. I thought he was blinded by wounds. So it looks like this one, because the bandage is differently than what it usually looks like. It looks like Musashi, when they talk next chapter, his bandage is only wrapping over the eye that got cut. And it looks like Jugo has done the same bandages to, try to feel like him. And it looks like Musashi is just pissed at this point for Jugo doing that. I know Jugo. Jugo is trying to be good and try to be very helpful and be very kind to Musashi and say, I get how you feel now and all this other stuff, but this is not the way to do it, Jugo. Okay, I'm very curious about chapter 182. That will be this Sunday if there's no break. I think it might be a break of every other week. We'll get Nanbaka from this point on because of the virus. Same thing with Viz translation. I think it's the same way. It's every other week. But otherwise, Nanbaka 181. That's a 9 out of 10. That was really good. Really, really good. And like I said, you guys will be getting more stuff in the following days. I'll be trying to back up my action where it's not just one video a day and it's gameplay. I'm going to be trying to do 2 or 3 videos a day, get back up to that constant upload like I was doing before. If you see 1 video a day, it's either I've been recording a lot that day and I forgot to upload something, or I upload only one thing because I have plans for the next couple of days of being really hectic. So if you see that from the point on, it's that. Because I really need to stop this laziness. It's gonna kill me in the end. Well, technically, I say if anything would kill me, it would be my curiosity. I use my curiosity killed the cat, but I have too much curiosity. If anything, I'm gonna put Jugo with just IC next to it. Like I said, from last chapter onward, we're just gonna have the chapter title as the title of the reviews or reaction reviews / reviews, and then a picture that doesn't spoil anything for the chapter, because if people do watch this, I don't want to spoil it. We do a read through, but it's more a reaction than anything at this point. Otherwise, I thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did like the video, if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, I recommend subscribing to the channel to keep up with all the content. We'll definitely be back with this Sunday. Also, I wonder what else will come out in the following days. Actually, let me really quickly check if there's any new bandwidth limit exceeded. I kind of figured with Sorcery Weekly for Fairy Tail. So I'll check back that later tomorrow or next day and see if there's been any new Fairy Tail chapters. Otherwise, we don't have a lot of manga going through. Otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. If you guys did like the video, like if you guys haven't subscribed to the channel, recommend subscribing to the channel to keep up all content. Otherwise, thank you. Thank you guys so much for watching, and just really thank you guys for stopping on by for this video. I really need to stop this because I will get emotional. I get emotional real quick now. I get the feels kill me. But otherwise, really thank you. Have a good morning, have a good afternoon, have a good night, wherever you are. Just have a good day. Hopefully I see you guys in the next video. And peace.